So you got this conspiracy theory that someone poisoned Ryan. But then what? How does that lead to Ryan consenting to donating his kidney?
Well, Finn and Elizabeth arrived to stabilize Ryan and remove him for tests. Chase checked it out. Technicians and records confirmed that the test occurred. The seizure was ruled a one-off. But what if it wasn't Ryan that went back to that ICU? What if he was switched out? What if it was Kevin? Kevin would know how to impersonate Ryan. He's been doing it since childhood. And if anyone could forge Ryan's signature, it's his twin brother. Chase is still tracking Kevin's movements from that night.
But Ryan didn't have surgery until the next morning. He had plenty of time to speak up before then.
Unless he wasn't switched back until the last possible second. Until right before he was wheeled into the OR. After the seizure, they needed to find a place to stow and safely monitor Ryan. Somewhere they know that they wouldn't be disturbed while Kevin was taking his place.
So, you think Franco is in on this too?
Why not? He hated Ryan. Franco was working the night of Ryan's seizure and the next morning before the transplant surgery. The strange thing is, records show that Franco canceled all of his art therapy appointments. He claimed he spilled some hazardous paint materials.
That put the art therapy room off limits too?
And provide that somewhere to stash Ryan until right before the surgery.
Except the maintenance would have to come through, right?
Unless they were working with someone. Someone familiar with GH's system. Someone who could have redirected the maintenance crew elsewhere.
That is one hell of a plot. But kind of improbable, though.
It is kind of a stretch. Because as smart as all these conspirators are, there's still one thing missing.
What's that?
Someone to dream it all up.
You all in? Good. This is how I see this playing out.
They'd need a ringleader.
You did this to me. You and my brother.
Careful now, you don't want to pop a stitch.
You're gonna pay. You and everyone else. You listen to me. No prison has ever held me. One day, I'll get out. It's only a matter of time. I'll come for each of you. One by one.
You know what, Chamberlain? You just sound crazy.
Well, now. Don't I know you from somewhere?